Hagar?
Spencer, Hagar, and...
I don't know.
Well, who we're talking about is Mr. BLG Juicebox on the player 2 side.
Okay,
He's
no
coming up
Hagar.
against SOM Chexr.
No Hagar. But yeah, Chris. I remember.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You know, relatively recently, there's been a whole lot of good Chris play hitting the internet.
Yeah.
You can check it out at FrameAdvantage.com. You can search for Chris if you feel like. But anyway, Felicia on point for Chexr. This is a whole bunch of point characters that we're not really used to seeing.
You know, Chris was one of the first characters that I lost to in a tournament in this game, and I was like, yeah, I need to reevaluate my team. I lost to Chris and Captain America at that tournament. I was like, I'm pretty bad at this game.
That was the first tournament you went to?
That was Winter Brawl. That was like the second tournament.
Oh man, this hurts so much. I love this combo.
Yeah.
That's so
sick.
cool.
When I was like, whoa, they found a way to combo to level 3 with Chris already? Nice.
Now, does that work mid-screen? Do you have time to aim it?
I have seen it work mid-screen, if I recall.
Okay. All right, so both these guys chose very interesting point characters and have, like, you know, top-tier assists.
Yeah. Sentinel, of course, and Tron, the back, respectively.
And Wolverine with X Factor and Berserker Charge right now. Probably the fastest character in the game in this situation. Oh, eats a bionic arm.
Opts to DHC instead of X Factor and to kill the character. I'm surprised at that choice. That could come back to haunt him.
Right. If Chexr is willing to blow an X Factor and Berserker Charge on Wolverine, like you should just kill him as soon as possible, in my opinion.
Now he's activated his X
Here we
Factor,
go,
but he found a stray low. Oh, too fast to finish the combo. X Factor speed.
Both players taking their sweet time.
Yeah,
Chexr taking advantage of this healing he's getting with Wolverine.
I think he wanted to, and I think he wanted to regain some composure over there. Juicebox wanted to regain some composure after dropping his combo.
Oh, interesting. Oh, right, he blew his X Factor already, that's right. Oh, man, mixed up with the Berserker Slash. Stays on the same side. Everybody expects him to go behind.
Wolverine.
That's that metagame with the Wolverine at this point.
You know he can teleport. That's just one of his powers. He can just run through you. I mean, maybe he's just running really fast and you just can't see him because he's a Wolverine.
Man, this is why Tron is such a great assist character, because not only is her assist obviously awesome, but by the time she's on point and she's got enough meters, she does ridiculous damage.
Yeah, she's really scary with meters. And if you keep her in the back and you can isolate to a one-on-one fight, then that takes it down to just a one-touch kill.
Yep.
She's really lax alone without assist versus teams with assist. But in a one-on-one fight, she can hold her own versus most characters in the game. That huge air dash H is just tough to deal with.
And at this point, Juicebox realized the same thing that we just realized and is snapping Tron in.
Yeah.
Really good way to destroy Chexr's team chemistry, forcing him to raw tag, getting some damage out of that as well.
Juicebox is an intelligent player. He really likes to think about the games, obviously. Writes blogs on blg.com.
Yeah,
look,
right. It's
no
Borderlands Gaming, right?
Yeah, Borderlands Gaming. So it's no surprise that he's executing strategic maneuvers like that instead of just going wildly like a lot of players would. You know.
Oh, good to grab. Magnums it off the ground. I like the use of Spencer assist to pick him up. Nice.
Will this kill?
24 free hits for him.
I think this will kill.
Another the last one is 9 hits? I thought it was 8.
Oh,
wow.
no.
That's Wolverine, the disease of the game right now.
Burn X Factor immediately. I do not agree with that one.
Right, you should save it for after a bionic arm guess, right?
Yeah, if he had done that right just then.
Yep. Oh, jeez, robot on robot action.
Gosh. What an unfortunate break for Juicebox, as King Kobu is still out there helping him out. Helping out Chexr.
And Tron, even without X Factor, can manage, oh god, to eat a boot. Everybody eats boots every once in a while. Still has Berserker Charge, most of it.
Huge hitbox on the arm.
It's just such a great way to halt any type of pressure.
Juicebox, though, with no meters left, so he can't let another one rip.
But the thing is, Chexr has no assists, so his offense is very limited now.
He's got a level 3 X Factor, though. He can convert any of these hits into death. Oh, and he wastes it.
That was a really bad time to use X Factor because he was forced to block the drones regardless.
Yeah. Exactly, yeah.
DLG Juicebox, he's pumping his arms, you know, he's making the motions. But in this game, it's a little too fast. You can't act everything out.
Maybe, I think he could do the bionic maneuvers. The cutscene super.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
He has to go back and DHC glitch really quickly.
That's right.
This team's built for it.
All right, so
Spencer and the Sentinel.
oh, we got team. Is this team Justin? Oh, no. Justin usually has Akuma in the back at this point.
Yeah.
But the She-Hulk Wolverine situation is very nice. You know what I saw for the first
He
time
plays
today?
She-Hulk, Amaterasu, Tron.
Oh, not recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just recorded his pool.
Okay.
He's been doing She-Hulk Wolverine this whole time.
Oh, nice.
You know what's really
That's one of my
dirty?
teams. I like that. Good stuff.
When you get the command grab for the insta-dizzy and then just raw attack Wolverine and kill him. It's so ugly, man.
You know, I think the first hit of that actually doesn't scale for some weird Marvel 3 reason. Because the character that did the throw, that you'll tag out.
Yeah.
So you're a new character, so the damage scaling.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
There's some weirdness about that.
So
trying to open him up in the corner. Oh, trying to look for that, that
really
running grab.
That
He's doing it a little bit too early. His Juicebox is still in block stun. That's why it's not hitting.
Here we go. Pick him up with a slide. Chris is dead.
This character switch for Chexr is paying off so far.
You know, Juicebox hasn't actually been able to make too much happen with Chris in either game so far.
Yeah. He's landed those level 3 combos, but he hasn't really been getting too many clean hits.
So Juicebox with the good real-life reactions. I was watching. He did do the arm motion and reacted very quickly when he saw that he missed.
He just wants to get Spencer out. That was not exactly safe, but it worked out for him.
Wow, that was a really, really ballsy raw tag right there. But he knew that his opponent would be blocking, because there is some delay on the activation of the Zerga charge.
He sniffed out the tick grab, caught him with a jump back, falling heavy attack.
Man, and that's the advanced play in this game, like the countering air grab setups and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's risky to jump back to counter a throw in this game because you will get hit low and stay on the ground and eat the full combo rather than just catching that air and hitting the air.
Yeah, you don't get the flip out.
Yep.
Your feet stay on the ground, which sucks.
Yes, it really does suck to be on the receiving end.
Nice
Is he gonna
reaction.
X-Factor this time?
There
it is.
And does the big damage. You don't go for another bionic arm. You get the full combo, and Juicebox is gonna take this.
Snapping right back into form, Juicebox finishing off with a good combo with Spencer.
You know, this is my first time watching Juicebox play this game, and it's good to see him, you know, bringing that intelligence.
Yeah.
It's really good adaptation and really good decision-making from Juicebox.
You know, for a player like him, you wouldn't necessarily expect him to be any good in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 because he doesn't come from any versus game background, and we only know him for Street Fighter 4 Able.
Yeah, right. And it's Able, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
no offense.
It's rushdown oriented, but it's not like...
It's not insanity.
It's not Marvel.
You know, it's not Sea Vipers type of stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Juicebox continues in winners, and Chexr is sent to losers.